Interest rates, tariffs, home prices. Where is Kelowna's real estate market going? In this video, we're going to touch on the February real estate market statistics and see where the pressures are coming from. In the single family, apartments, or townhome side of things, we're going to look at the real estate market and see what we can see. Looking at it for the month of February, we saw 947 new listings hit the market, which is increasing. Right now, we're 3,136 total active listings, which we are up quite a bit, up 300 new listings from where we were last month. So the spring rush is here, but is demand also keeping up with it? Hey everybody, it's Mark Coons here with Selling Kelowna Real Estate Group. And if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in the real estate market, pick up that phone and give me a call. And I do have a link below in the comments there to see and get it onto our weekly email. So if you're not already subscribed, I highly advise you to do that to get all this information right in it so you're making educated decisions for what works best for you. So without further ado, just going to jump right into the video and we're getting into the February market statistics. And where will the market go? Nobody knows. And looking at the tariff situation, there are opportunities and there are also situations where we're going to experience and we're going to have to navigate through as we are experiencing all these obstacles that we're going to have to overcome. At the end of the day, it's an obstacle that Canada is going to have to overcome. So for Canadians, we're sticking together, and we've shown that at the hockey tournament that they just had with the Four Nations Cup, and you've seen how Canada really connected with each other, and we kind of brought it all into it. Without getting much more into politics, we're just going to break it down for Kelowna and the real estate market. One thing I do know about Kelowna is we did grow last year in 2024, 4.3% of our overall population. So there's the increased need for more housing, and that's something that we're looking to do, add more housing. And small scale multi-unit housing came into effect in the last year or so, and that is essentially kind of devaluing some of the other investment or the development type of properties that were already pre-zoned or had the ability to be pre-zoned. And so we're taking some value away from some homeowners with those type of things, but it is also increasing density. But what that is also doing is increasing the need for other single family homes in the real estate market. So when you look at it, single family homes are becoming fewer and farther between because we're going to higher rise developments and we're going to townhomes. And if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future videos of living in Kelowna. The months of inventory remain the same, which we did see 85 total sales in the month of February, which is up from where we were in January and increasing from where we were last year. When you're looking at the single family homes and the pricing on the marketplace, where are prices going these days? This has increased. The average price point was $150,000 higher at $1,190,000 in the month of February compared to last year. I'll mind you, that number, that average, is just really an indication of types of homes that are maybe selling, but we are starting to see some of the higher price homes sell. And whether it be lower interest rates, whether it be the mortgage rules changing, we don't fully know what's driving everybody's decisions. But one thing we did know is there's 25 sales so far in 2025 over $1.8 million and 83 sales over 1.2 million. And then there's also 52 total sales in 2025 so far from between $1 million and $1.2 million. So the activity in the $1 million to $1.5 million price range is really getting quite active right now. The overall months of inventory for the market is 11, but the townhome market right now is bucking all other trends and actually have a lower reduction in the months of inventory, which is a good sign for townhome owners. The average price point, however, is $700,000 for those. So if you are looking at townhomes right now, the market is really shifting towards a little bit more of a seller's market, if you would say, but it is relatively balanced at 8 months of inventory. So we saw that drop from 9 months of inventory down to 8. But the one thing you're going to continue to have to watch in this side of the market is with the additional inventory hitting the market, because a lot of these new developments have 4 or more units that are going to potentially all hit at the same time. So that's one thing where pricing is going to be key on these ones, and keeping it below that $800,000 price range, even for the new construction. Unfortunately, right now, there is not a whole lot of buyers in the 800 plus price range. And so getting it under that $800,000 is a strong bet and something home builders and home sellers are going to have to likely look to do. With $35 million worth of total inventory sold in February. Sales are definitely picking up on the townhome side of things. There's $35 million total volume sold in the month of February, and that was spread across 47 different sales. Apartments is faring decently right now, but we expect to see inventory increase drastically on those with a lot of new construction completing. There's going to be more potential for more inventory on the market. It's staying steady at 9 months of inventory, where the single family side of things was at 11. And there's 78 total sales in the month of February, which is the second highest next. So we don't know where we're going in the real estate market. It is looking positive, however. For home sellers, there is more consumer confidence right now. Homes that were listed before are now starting to sell. So it is starting to get more active, and we're starting to see the higher priced homes sell. But you do still need to be properly pricing your home properly so you're attracting the right buyer. Right now, buyers are the most educated they've ever been in the marketplace. So that is something we can't really pull over buyers' eyes these days because they're educated, they watch the market, and they're very familiar with what homes are actually worth. Oftentimes, they are not even going to see a home if it is perceived as overpriced. So keep that in mind if you are a home seller looking to sell your home. And if you're a home buyer, get market educated. There is a link to my weekly email that is going to get you educated on the marketplace. That's also great for home sellers to know, and you can look at past actives in the real estate market. So if you do have any questions on the real estate market, pick up that phone, give me a call. Love to help you out. I'm Mark Coons with the Selling Kelowna Real Estate Group. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future videos of living in Kelowna and the real estate market here.